Hi, welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we're going to be talking about two of our August releases, which are going to be for sale August 12th at midnight Eastern, and we're so excited about them. They're called Bannerific and Sophie Sentiments. We named Bannerific because it has banners in it, and banners are terrific, so Bannerific is the name. And there's 4 banners, 1 pennant set, and 2 birds in that. And then Sophie Sentiments is a sentiment set in one of our handwritten fonts that you guys love, and it's the go-to sentiment set for the general cards that you're going to make every day. I think you guys are going to really love it. These sets can stand on their own, they can work together, and so I'm just going to show you a little bit about how that kind of does. So I want to show you one of the banners off the set. I'll give you like this little quick peek on that set. And here's one of the banners. And so what I like to do is just put it down on the paper and pick it up with the block. And I just want to show you, how easily this stamps. So I'm just going to ink it up. I'm just using Ranger Adirondack dye ink. And here we go. And so you can see how well that stamps there. So what I'm going to show you next is how the sentiments kind of work with that. So here's a little quick peek at the sentiments. There's a lot of them on here. But this pick, let's pick Let's Celebrate, because we're celebrating the release. So, what you end up doing with this is all of the sentiments are straight lined like this. That way you can use them in your cards without the banners. But when it comes to the banners, depending on how, I'm sure you've seen on some of the blogs, some of them are curved or not, you can actually kind of curve it to fit. And that's the power of the clear stamp, right? So, so I use this little block here, and what I'm going to do is I kind of look and see how it's going to fit. And so I know that on here I just need to curve it just a little bit. And then what I do is I go and I test it, and that looks perfect. And you don't even have to curve it, to tell you the truth. I just like to because I think it's fun to curve the stamps. It actually looks great straight too. But then you can just stamp it right in there and you're done. But you can take the stamp and just pick it up straight and stamp it that way on your general card like that. So I really like how that works. And when it comes to some of the other banners, like this banner that you've seen a lot of the girls use on the blog, this one's really curvy. So this one you're going to take your sentiment and trying to clean it off a little bit, and you're going to curve it to fit. So you're going to curve it even more like that on the block. Just like that, and then you'll see how perfectly it'll fit. So that's what we kind of use the power of the clear stamp to really work with this set, so that you can have one that works with the banners or without the banners. So anyways, there's that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was which could be really fun is, let's stamp this one here, is you could actually write your own sentiments in these. You could also use alphabet sets like our Herald's ABCs to write, but you could actually write out something in here, like say it was an envelope, you could write out, Susie in there. Obviously you would have better handwriting than me, but you could write out, somebody's name, and that would be a really pretty envelope. Or like Tiffany Johnson did in her layout, she used Mr. and Mrs. Johnson for her wedding layout. Be really pretty on a wedding card. So that's another idea to use these stamps for. And then we have the little birds too, that you can see we have 2 birds that they each face another way. So you could actually do a really cute like love bird card with these. But you can also stamp them, like you can stamp the birds, mask them off, and I'll do a video with that, and then stamp it so it's all flat, or you can stamp the birds and cut them out and kind of place them how you want to be holding up the banners, and it kind of adds that little extra whimsy. But as you can see, you don't need the birds either. You could also, put little gems right here. You could come up with all sorts of ideas, I'm sure. So I want to show you the pennant real fast. This is the pennant stamp, and it's straight, so that you could stamp it straight that way, but you can also curve it like this. And the cool thing that I like about this one, if I could only find my block, it's kind of bizarre how easily I lose a block this big on my desk, considering it's right in front of me. So what I would do, like I would love to use this on a 12 by 12 layout. What I would do is I would take it and stamp like this, and then continue it like this. And look, imagine how cool that would be on a layout where you could spell out your title. And something else really fun about this that unfortunately I don't have a Harold's ABCs right next to me, but Harold's ABCs fits inside of these letters. You could also write out letters yourself, or you could just paper piece and have it be a decorative banner too, or color. Lots of really fun stuff with that. I wanted to show you our little sentiment set also comes with like cute little icons. So like little smiley faces and a horseshoe, fun things like that. And so I just wanted to show you real fast this little stamp right here. You could actually put that on either side of a sentiment, so it could go right here and kind of flank your sentiment, and they face both ways. Or you can actually use it to finish off your banner. So you could do that and then clean that off. And then here's the other one. And so you could stamp, whoop, have it upside down. You could stamp the other one like this. And stamp it, let's see, right down here. And perfectly finish off your banner with these kind of little bows. But they also kind of work as little flourishes for your sentiments too. And so I really like how this banner looks. It'd be really fun paper pieced. I've actually cut it out. Harold's ABCs is so fun to use in here. I really love it. So anyways, that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. Make sure you head on over to the blog, lawnfawn.blogspot.com, because there's like mega giveaways. There's one where you could win all the sets. There's one yesterday where you could win Bannerific, and today you could win Sophie Sentiments, and then the next day we're gonna have our other stamp set and you could win that too. So there's like a bunch of chances to win. So make sure you head on over there, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!